Do you know that statistics has it that out of 100% of the time students use in studying a particular course or subject, they waste up to 50% thinking that they are studying, but they are not actually getting the concept. A lot of students have faced these problems, and I am also one of them that I faced it until I came to discover these strategies and techniques which I can use to study for just less time and still learn more. And that is what I will show you today in this video. A lot of students face challenges while studying. A lot of people actually wish to study, but the moment they sit down on their reading table to start studying, they start pressing phone. Like at that particular point in time, it's like, okay, just say, okay, let me log into Facebook. That is the time you start seeing different and sweet G's. Before you know it, you have already spent up to, if you have to study for 3 hours, I've already spent up to 1 hour and something minutes, or 1 hour 30 minutes, just by scrolling aimlessly on your phone. So those are the various ways in which statistics has been able to group it that sometimes when students sit down to study, they are not actually studying but wasting up their times. So there are a lot of, just like I said, there are a lot of challenges that students face. Number one is distraction. Just like I've said, our phone is a major distraction. That's happened to me before, where I have an important exam to write the next day, but I found out that the moment I sit down to study, just to go to WhatsApp, I found myself on Facebook and Twitter. So these are the challenges that are being faced by students. Another challenge that is faced by students Another challenge that is faced by students is the challenge of procrastination. I will study today, I will study tomorrow. Now, when that distraction comes into play, when you start being distracted with your phone, you tend to procrastinate immediately. Since I couldn't meet up now, my study time has gone, I cannot study again, let's make it tomorrow. That is procrastination, and this is one of the major challenges. Now, there's something I used to hear people say, procrastination is a killer of destiny. Procrastination is a major killer of destiny, and it can also make you go from up to down as a student. So these are some of the challenges that are being faced. But now, one of the major challenges that people don't even talk about, they don't talk about it in school, they don't talk about it in gatherings, is because the people that you are even feeling they should talk about it, they don't even know about it. And this is ineffective study techniques or ineffective study strategies. A lot of time you want to study, there's no distraction, there's no procrastination, you are sitting down to study, but you get to find out that you study for almost 5 hours. What you are studying is not even entering your head. But at this particular time, you are dedicated to study, but you find out that the more time you spend studying, the less you get. This is because of the ineffective strategies that you have employed in your studies. And in today's video, just like I've said, I'm going to show you ways in which you can study better and get it well. So please don't forget to hit on the red subscribe button so I can continue getting updates anytime I will drop videos like this, and so that you can also help me grow. And one of the first strategies I'll give to you is the strategy of the active learning. Now, the active learning encompasses a lot of learning processes or a lot of learning techniques that are very helpful to students. And one of these active learning techniques is the one that is known as the spaced repetition. Now, spaced repetition is one where you review what you have read either every 2 days or every 1 week. You get, now, instead of cramming, instead of chunking your brain, because the brain first of all don't even love cramming or chunking. Instead of chunking your brains, why not space out what you have learned or read over time, where you take out every period of time, let's say every week, you tend to review and go through what you have learned actually. Also, another strategy is the Pomodoro technique studies. Now, instead of spending a lot of time, spending hours sitting down to actually read, let's say you want to read for 4 hours, instead of spending time to sit down to read straight 4 hours, your brain at that particular time, you are not a robot, your brain at that particular time might feel tired or relaxed or exhausted, especially if you are not used to conditions like that. So if you are not used to sitting down to study for long hours, the best thing you can actually do is to employ the Pomodoro technique. Now, this Pomodoro technique is a technique that helps you cut down your studies into sections. That means if you are to read for let's say 4 hours, you can maybe sit down and read for 35 minutes. You give yourself a 5-minute break, you come back and read for 35 minutes. Just by employing that technique where you read every 35 minutes, giving yourself a 5-minute break. That 5-minute break, you can use it probably to just scroll through social media, at least to just give your brain this relaxation and to prepare yourself ahead of the second section which you are coming for. Now, these techniques are very, very helpful because the moment you employ these two techniques that I've given, the spaced repetition and the Pomodoro technique, there's no how you tend to waste a lot of time studying without actually getting what you are reading. So with this now, that means you can actually study for less time and still get more and still understand more. So that is just it. Now, what you have to know is that studying in less hours and getting more is not a magic, just like I've given to you. It's not magic, but it's just about employing the right strategies which I have given in these videos and which are very helpful. If you love this video, please don't forget to hit on the red subscribe button so I can continue getting updates anytime I drop videos like this. Also, please don't forget to share these videos to your friends so that they can come here and get value and so that I can also grow. Also, to push this video and to make the algorithm love this video, don't forget to hit on the like button below, and please don't also forget to comment. Tell me which of the tips that you are currently applying now or you wish to apply later, and also tell me any challenges you are facing in your academics in the comment section, and I will be glad to help you. And until I see you in my next video, remember that you are wonderful, remember that you are unique, and remember that you are a pace setter. I really love you.